fear I've naught useful to share. Oh dear. Always sets me to think.
But I've got to keep up with my lessons, else I'll never learn control.
You have my protection. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
But I've got to keep up with my lessons, else I'll never learn control.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Do try not to incite the girl's curiosity any further, for her own sake.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Look as long as you... Please. Always a pleasure.
A larger audience will mean more pockets to play.
Interested in my wares?
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
Oh, got to keep moving. You look at my wares. Interested in my wares?
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can... change it on a whim. Pleasure doing business.
Well met, sir. How might I be?
Not a chance.
There's an amalgam of several beasts, each with its own weakness.
As long as we keep a clear head, victory will be ours.
Arisen! Are you all right? Well done.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Studying magic is a lot.
Trisha is champing at the bit to vent.
Oh dear. I think... I fear I've no...
But I've got to keep up with my lesson.
'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Well fought, Arisen.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A result to be proud of.
I will protect you. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
What is it? Got a question about my... Suppose that was an unlikely guess. No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I... Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beast. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent... Easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to... What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Well met. Have you any...
Faring well, I hope. Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Have we any gold left?
Arisen. I should have...
Have you not eyed?
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the... Do come again?
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Right you are.
Is this the abode of the good Arisen? Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an attendant. Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might be of my gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you...
We thank you for meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. There is a service. We require protection of both our person and our...
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of its Empress and trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's
We make for the Rose Chateau.
Now, let us be off. We ought not to delay...
Pray, remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that she might attract less notice.
I quite agree.
You're the Arisen. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermund. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as a potential ally to your cause. And bear in mind that this...
You have your orders. Read them and follow them.
I beg you. I need that. Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low enough as 'tis. But my wife...
How very cruel. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, Your Majesty, but you cannot afford to reveal your... Perhaps the good Arisen would assist this gentleman in her...
How can he do this? Without that medicine... How can he do this? What? You in the market? A likely story. I heard you whispering out there. What a good heart our Arisen has. But I shan't be selling it to you if 'tis to end up in beast... Well, 'tis a princely... But I'll take it. Can't afford.
This is the medicine I need. Oh, happiest of days. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, sir.
That was neatly done, Sir Arisen.
Come, we've a ways to travel yet before we reach the road.
What might you be looking for? Dreams are free.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's still, however pressed, no man is like to hand. But his lordship, he employed his usual method. Poor old Gregor departed last. That's the sort of man that noble is.
Oi, you lot, help me. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere else to fill my...
You appear before us to beg that we abet you in a...
What o' it? You're a beastron too, aren't you? Then you ought to know as well as I do that stealing's the... Come on, help me out here. Consider it a favor to one of your kin. Cheers, cuz.
Beg pardon, but have you seen any suspicious persons pass through here? I know he fled this way. Sure, hold a moment. I know your face.
Thankless job, this.
Fools and urchins boast of their kind. Think how I ought to give up. Let the Reaper claim them.
Still waiting on a report.
I quite like it.
I'm just grateful I get...
We shall await you here, Mark.
Oi there, cuz. Come to check up on me, have ya? No need. I'm fair, I think. I mean, I'm trying my hard still. I've kept my hands clean. Wouldn't it be right to do otherwise? Not when you were the one who found me this work. Tell is, ought to... You've the look of someone who's sick.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. Now,
interested in my wares?
I could spend all day here.
Those new recruits. Barely lift their swords.
It's past time for a bath. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Welcome, and well met. Do come again.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
A customer, then. That.
How intriguing.
What should I get?
Oh. What does this say? Time to be.
Near enough.
I ought to keep practicing. I'm not expert to fare so well.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
But I've got to keep up with my lessons. Wow!
I think... This one's a head-scratcher.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Trisha is champing at the bit to venture to the capital.
Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Wolf, if I've ever seen them.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
That was certainly worthwhile. That was well put. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
It's always nice to have visitors.
Studying magic is a lot trickier.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat? Suppose I could enjoy some...
You've been good to me. I mean to teach. Take this.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
I will protect you.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Well, there was a time I served our master as a maid. I scarce believe how far I've come since.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
What is it? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our apologies for assuming. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. At the very least, I'd like to provide some easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were promised, what I wouldn't give. Mayhap you could aid us. Much appreciated. We'd well...
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are. Battle is best avoided here. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
There's enough to make camp only when the need arrives.
You have my protection.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Efficiency at its best.
Once more. On another note, have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be of aid.
My thanks truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Arisen! I knew you loved this.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
They are capable.
Halt! This village is under the direct authority of her... Lad, we understand each other. You may pass.
We shall remain here.
Stop this! I beg of you! Nowhere to go.
Well met. Glad to see the tyranny of the Queen Regent. I had intended to I'll be honest with you, the Dragon's Flame, when I mentioned as much. Only problem is, perhaps, if we... Alas, we villagers... How are you faring? Your choice to make, I suppose.
Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom.
Say, mayhap we could distract them.
Nay, better not. We're simple villagers, lad.
But Ian, someone has to act, or... But Ian, someone has to act, or we'll ne'er be rid of these brutes.
It isn't worth the risk. It isn't worth the...
But Ian, someone has to act, or we'll ne'er be rid of...
Stop this! I beg of you. That's enough.
But Ian, someone has...
Of you.
But Ian, someone has to...
It isn't worth the...
Of you. That's enough. You've nowhere to go.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand... Don't fret. I've got with me. Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for aught you've done. If I were you, I'd... At any rate, this is where we part.
Here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting. You cannot imagine my relief. Say, would you come with me a moment?
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Meld behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Whate'er trials...
Tis a joy to see you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side.
My back isn't what it used to be.
Splendid!
And above all, I can do naught.
Gather round!
You're the Arisen. A personage of great esteem is to return. I speak of Sir Your aid is requested as a potential ally, and bear in mind.
You have your orders. Read them.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need. Pray, follow me. Here we are.
Say, you've got a decent arm. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster. Pray, sir, teach me. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are crazy. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who And this, I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I...
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. We must rest. To this world I return.
Is this the abode of the good? Pray, pardon the... Her Majesty would make a request of you. You've my gratitude, sir.
We thank you for we require protect...
Though Batal has... and trouble would
We make for the rose...
Now, let us be off!
Pray, remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that she might attract less notice.
I quite agree.
Fancy anything my wares? Fancy anything my wares?
I beg you. Can't help you, I'm afraid. But
how very cruel. Is there aught we may do?
You have a kind heart. Perhaps the good arisen.
what a likely... What a good heart our arisen... Well, but I'll take it.
This... Oh, happiest... Words cannot express...
That was neatly done.
Come, we've a wait...
What might you be looking for? I'm near enough.
Oi, you lot. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere...
You appear before us to beg that we're back...
What do it? Come on. Help me out here. Consider it a... I've wasted enough time here. Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis off to...
'Tis a hard life these people lead. That they should be so death, yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better. Let us press on.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
We have arrived at last. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. We are grateful for your patience. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their... namely, to create a place where the beast...
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, 'twas not yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite. Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen Beastrons. Yet as ruler of a Beastron nation, we can do no less than love, and we would be remiss not to pray that the future you in... We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
A good day to you. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let...
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must see to it that none of the Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. If they...
A quiet day.
Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling August.
Foul brigand! We shot...
There's no need for here's a surprise. Fair warning, cuz this crave...
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once!
Why, it isn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern. Now two parties are started.
The more deserved.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
You would betray me.
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Curse you!
Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment. I will protect you. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Of course.
We meet again.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Tis done. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You have my protection.
Here we go again.
To arms.
Understood. going hard. Be sure to avoid open flame.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
You have my support. Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Battle is best avoided here.
Well met. No, no!
Might you be in...
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Much obliged.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Well met. Always a pleasure.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I cannot assist you at present.
I'll hold the enemy in place.
Splendid.
I shan't let them harm you.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We have arrived. An impressive...
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and if soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, sets my blood to boiling, you see. Need I explain further? What say you? Get us glad to hear it. Think of it like a game. Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to... Let's begin. Stay around. Have you forgotten what we're here? Your objective is to knock me out of bounds, not beat me senseless. That was well fought. I dare say I needed that. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than a commendable sort you are.
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly. A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge.
My thanks for the report. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The...
Quick! Are here! Watch my back!
How dare you!
Stepped in it.
Heavens have mercy!
What was that? Randall! What happened? Speak to me!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a cyclone... We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. There's no fighting it, but I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
This shan't go down well.
The God's way may well be finished. By now, shall we go and check in with Lord Ambrosius?
This shan't go down.
Would you mind coming over here?
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are dead. Somehow my feet might work.
Isn't there anything to do now?
So, you go on through.
I shall suffer none to destroy
A mug of ale.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me. Go on, have a look.
It's been a hard day.
May the heavens
Barely scraping by.
my head will roll if aught goes awry.
Can't help but see a turncoat.
Such as this, especially on my vigilante ones up. Suppose I could enjoy. Need anything? Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
This ox, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Need anything? Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Master!
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
I will finish this here and now.
Listen. Sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
A new day, a new perspective.
The magics you bestowed have faded.
One of us has been drenched.
Well met. You couldn't have come at a better word of my dismissal arrived just. 'Twould seem my time here's reached its. Can't say I'm happy about it. I'm right. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first. Going, are you?
Sir! The Cyclops has come!
And I thought I'd
Aye. We mustn't let it approach.
Stand firm!
Seems we have to raise our guard.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Understood.
Aye, sir. I've been better.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your...
Aye, sir.
A worthy accomplishment.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed. Thank heavens. Impressive.
The sky is...
Incredible. 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 Impressive.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Violin. I shan't let them harm you.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's...
Hi there. Impeccable. I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time. You've done much on my behalf, 'tis true. If this ordeal has taught me anything, 'tis to have faith in mine. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. Even if it means serving under different banners. At least suppose this is where we part. And may the sun shine brightly on whate'er...
I am glad to know that Sir Baron has found a new path. Mayhap we ought to go and visit him later, see how he fares.
Splendid.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
As a result, we move as one.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to the interested in
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Looking to lay your head? We've suffered.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Well now, this is a nice surprise. Seems you can't go anywhere of late without hearing about the shrine that rose up out of the sea. I just hope its presence doesn't bode anything sinister. We don't need all... Hi, you've a bit of a special place. This is for you. Listen, I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier, and as such, there's no greater gift. You've proven yourself a loyal friend.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
You're welcome to stay a while.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
this ox. I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
That's quite enough.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you.
Where are you going?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Goblins, Master!
Well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. Arisen! Are you alright? We've little need for a campsite at present.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy. In and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. You must cleanse yourself of that oil post-haste. headed. Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
You have my protection. Let me get that.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Best quality of Celtic now. I'm dead on my feet after this. Perhaps
We've got goblins! Just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I will protect you. I shall return. Let my magic heal your weapons with the fury of the elements.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Nicely done!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Well said.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
The magics you bestowed have faded. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Well met. Where to next? Makes my hair stand on
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Makes my hair stand on
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you... Ah! How fares the search?
We must rest, though the...
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.